Oh my God, it's Thursday.
So today is Thursday. It's Thursday.
It was by far my favorite day of the entire week. It was so amazing. In the morning, we had breakfast as usual. And we learned that Dr. Winslow has never had a breakfast burrito until she came to Texas.
Today for breakfast, we had burritos. I love burritos. I love just tortillas in general, but like you put eggs, you put sausage, you put cheese and hash browns and make it into a burrito. There's just like nothing not to like. Our uncultured Winslow, and they had never had a burrito before, like a breakfast burrito, excuse me, a breakfast burrito before they had moved to Texas, which is sad. So anyways, that was a really good breakfast, super yummy, and I was just super happy to be feeling better, and so I was pumped for the day. I was very excited for today.
This was really sweet today because when we got here, Professor Winslow gifted Carl a lunchbox with the Tarleton logo with some Tarleton items inside it. And this morning he showed up with the lunchbox and he was really happy. He had a huge smile on his face and he had his name tag that said Carl on it. So that was really cool to start off the day.
So today we got to go to a new site and we had to split from Carl.
So Rick and Carl's group actually weren't together today, but we were with Rick and
to a new house, and it was really cute. It was almost finished, and so of course like we pulled up and I was like, what am I gonna have to do? There's like nothing here, like it's all done. First pulled up, there was like a lot of stray dogs.
How the hurricane affected you? Do you want to make a comment? Okay, great.
Work on a house that is being dedicated to a family next week, so it's pretty much already redone. We had to do all the little bitty simple things, which when you think about it, you don't realize how many little things go into the last minute preparations.
Like last minute putting together of things, so we did a lot of yard work and like cleaning it up, making it look nice, landscaping. We were the landscaping crew, as Rick would call it.
Around the house, we did a lot of yard work. We plucked a bunch of weeds. We cleared out the whole backyard. We made that look really nice.
Tell me what you're working on.
I'm working on I'm working on de-weeding this rose bush. My favorite tool? The coolest tool I got to use of the day. So I had to trim a rose bush and it had a bunch of weeds growing out. So I got to use a machete to cut down all the woods and I really enjoyed that. It was a good time. We also gave a tour of the trailer, so y'all guys would see. Welcome to our trailer. Here we have the drill stuff, and over here we have some other stuff. And then in here we have this, and we have these, and then we have hammers, and all this, and over here, yep.
Today was a really cool day because we got to get to know Rick a little bit better because there wasn't so many of us girls all in our group since Carl's group went a different way, and it was really interesting. It was a whole lot of us not knowing what we were doing, so of course every other word that came out of our mouth was
Rick!
Rick!
Rick, help me.
We said Rick's name about 1,000 times, so
We love Rick.
At the worksite, we went back to the same house and we continued to paint, and what made today so special was that our house is right across the street from the actual ocean. I had to go down there and just take a quick break from the long work day and take pictures and videos, and I actually started to skip shells because I'm that amazing. last night of breakfast, and it was just so good for each of the teams to not only talk about what they did that day, but to just talk about what they experienced. And it's true that Samaritan's Purse is way bigger than ourselves. And
it was our last dinner and it was so sad. We kind of got to stand up, and anything like we did for the day that we were really proud of, or just any last minute things we wanted to put out there, we got to say at dinner time, and it was very heartfelt and sad because, you know, this is kind of like our last dinner all together. And
Eating tonight, our last night.
We're eating a feast. We have sweet potatoes. We got ham. We got, that looks like kale and bacon. I'm not sure, but it's good. And a roll.
Dinner was really good. I was kind of sad it was our last dinner because it's the end of the week, so we're going home tomorrow, so that's kind of sad. But we did have a really good dinner, and the cook is amazing. And we got to share what we did and what we learned, and what we got to work on.
I didn't think I could make it through this week. I really didn't. I was like, I mean, the first day my arms were like, oh, so I was like, there's no way. But like, we got here and like we made some really, really good memories doing it, and I honestly never thought that I could say that I did all of this. There was points where I wanted to give up, and I'm like, there's no way I can go any further, and I did, and I'm just like proud of myself.
I am sad that we have to go home, but also I'm ready to be home. This was definitely a really good experience. I'm glad I got the opportunity to come.
I'm actually really sad that today's the last day. I am slightly sleep deprived, but just to get up every day and have a long day and then be tired at the end of the day, amazing. And
Tomorrow being the last day, it makes me, listen, I'm so excited to see my dog. It physically hurts, but also like, it felt really good to come home at the end of the day and get in bed and be so tired and exhausted, but to be contributing to something greater than myself, it made me feel really, really proud, and like I earned that exhaustion. And I'm trying not to bump this. Okay, I'm out.